And we are doing our second part of Resident Evil Director's Cut. I am so excited to be continuing to play this game. We just finished the snake, and we're going to keep going. So we're about to start the next part of this. I don't think I need this anymore. So we need this. We need shells. We need the crests. What we are going to do is we're going to do this. And I think I might actually put the handgun away for now. I thought I had more shotgun shells. Is that all I have for shotgun shells? Really? That is really all I have for shotgun shells, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do is equip the shotgun. Damn, I thought I had more shotgun shells. Alright guys, so I might be a little weird playing this. I hurt my wrist skateboarding, so holding the controller is kind of painful. So if you see me crashing into walls and stuff, that's because my thumb isn't very cooperating. Well, that's not very good grammar. Isn't cooperating very well. So yeah. Because when I play Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, I like to play using the D-pad. I hate using the joystick for tank controls. It makes everything feel so much more, like, awkward and difficult. I will say, I like the camera angles better in the Director's Cut than I do in the original. Oh, my wrist. Okay. The 60 frames a second on this, though, looks so good. Like, the character models look so much better. Did I kill all the zombos in here? All the Zambinos? Or is this one still alive? Nope, I got them all. So this is one of the only hallways we didn't actually come into. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Dude! How does it take that many shotgun shells to kill dogs? And I almost died. This is... You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Off to a terrible start, but it's okay. You should never take that many shotgun shells to kill a dog. What? What was that nonsense? If I get hit one more time, though, I'm dead. So that's gonna suck. Damn. Those dogs really fucked my day up. I usually never take this much damage. I'm actually kind of surprised. I guess I got a little cocky. Alright. Alright, so the third one usually gets stuck over there in the corner, so I'm gonna shotgun shells to kill a dog? What? We are gonna heal here. That's why I wasn't worried, because I knew there was help outside of here. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use that. There we go. We are gonna collect this health though, because we're gonna need it. For some of the end game areas. If you guys are hearing that beeping, it is a part of the game. It's because it wants you to do this.
Brad, this is Jill. Brad.
So as you can see, the radio clearly isn't working. I really hope they put Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 on the PlayStation Plus thing here. So I would love to do a whole Let's Play series of the original trilogy of Resident Evil. Capcom just recently announced at a PlayStation State of Play Resident Evil Remake Part 4, which is pretty sick. Do this, get some inventory space here. Yeah, the dog's howling in the background can get kind of annoying, but it's not too awful. The water is running down the opposite side. So that's kind of important for later. Alright, so be careful coming up here. There's snakes. They drop down. If you get bit, they will poison you. Do I have enough ammo to get through this? Look at the dog's eye, dude. Alright, that worked. Now, sometimes the enemies in this area will change. They'll either be dogs or they'll be snakes. I hope they're snakes. Nope, they're dogs. I don't have enough ammo. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna run. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't bring enough ammo. Because I don't know why it's taken 3 shotgun shells to kill a dog. That's what we are gonna do before we do anything else. Don't want to do that, because we'll take damage. So we'll do this. Damn it. I didn't push it far enough. didn't take damage. That's all that matters. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. There's stuff in here we need. We're gonna take this. We're gonna put that. We're gonna take the grenade rams, because we'll need this for later. I think, is there a nuclear weapon in here? I don't think so. We're gonna keep the shotgun. We're gonna put this in here. We'll put actually we'll put this in here. And then we'll put this in here for now. Kind of bummed I don't have any other shotgun shells. I feel like I'm missing a thing of shotgun shells. So I guess we'll take up the handgun. And then we'll put that away. Put this away. We'll put this away. Because we need this space, because there's a lot of things we gotta do here. So, put the handgun for now. So we'll try to do this again. Make sure it's covering the hole so we don't take any damage. Creepy room. Spooters. So, there's a trick for being in this room. They can't get behind the pool table. Bait this one over here. Run, Jill. Shit. Are the little baby spiders coming out? Yep. Okay. So know what you want to do. Since the little baby spiders come out, you want to run out and then run back in. Because even though the little baby spiders don't do that much damage, they are a pain in the ass. I will say the guardhouse is probably a really fun, I guess the guardhouse is a fun part. There is one part of this game that just bores the hell out of me. It's the catacombs. I want to make sure I get the right code. 958. Okay. So usually when I'm playing this, I usually don't worry about taking the damage from Plan 42, but since we are playing this, I want to show you guys how to do it the right way. I can't remember what door I want to go in first. So over here, there's green herbs. Never a bad thing to pick them up. So they do take up item spots, so what I do is I tend to combine them. So I still have the inventory space. Because 3 greens equal a full heal. And sometimes having a full heal is really good to have on hand, as you clearly saw with the dogs earlier. so this is where we use that number we got. So we're gonna use it here. I think I'm gonna grab the key first because the key's kind of important. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go in that room, the room I just unlocked, in a few minutes. We'll leave that for the final part of this area because it is a puzzle room. Zombos. Come on. Headshot. Shotgun shells? Woot woot. I love the music in some of the rooms in the guardhouse. I think it's so good. It's so creepy and eerie. Anything in here? No. Alright. So what don't I need? So yeah, have y'all noticed a lot of Resident Evil is inventory management? So, I'll put the shotgun shells in here. I think I'm good with them for now. I'll put that in here, and I need everything else. Come back up. Go. So that way we get more inventory space. So the key's used. We can go in. I think this is what we need the book for, if I remember. Nope. So we have to go down there. I don't think we go down there just yet. Is this ink ribbons? Nope, shotgun shells. Nice. Take those two. I think there's an aminos in here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Hello. See you later. See you later. So having the shotgun is nice in this area, especially for some of the close quarter zombie encounters. Because some of the zombies, when you're playing as Jill, do a hefty chunk of damage. Get that out of the way. Alright, so that report is important. It's basically gonna determine what we do next. So what we're gonna do is I use that book. Now, usually you can go in that room right there, but I'm not going to. Because there's something I want us to do. Yeah, I don't need the equipment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. Because I think there's ammo in here for our bazooka. With a couple of zombos. Yep. So we're going to do that. So what we are going to do, that room we unlocked, we're going to go in there. So we're going to grab... There's 4 of these jugs in here, but you only need 3 to complete the puzzle. And the puzzle solution is drawn out for you, like legit drawn out for you. No, we're not going to do that yet. I need at least 3 of these, which is why I made sure I had the inventory. So we're going to do this. Now, it's been a while since I've done the V-Jolt puzzle. I used to be able to do it by memory. But I think I'm going to use... So I think V-Jolt is 17. But anyways, the whole thing's right here. So one, okay. So 1 is water. That's the one thing it doesn't tell you. And then we need 3. Then we need 3 and 4. That's fine, I don't need that. I'm looking for umbrella number 4. And then we're going to mix the 3 and 4 we just made. That's going to give us umbrella number 7. And then I think 1 and 2 again, right? 2 and 4 is 6. Then I have to go over here and get 4. Combine 2 and 4. We're going to combine yellow 6 with umbrella number 7. Gives you umbrella number 13. Then I think I need 1 and 3. 1 and 2 again? Yep. So I need water and umbrella number 2 again. Okay. Now you want to mix the water with umbrella number 2, MP3, to umbrella number 13 gives you V-Jolt. There you go. So now we want to take the V-Jolt somewhere. Into probably one of the scariest rooms in the game that I feel. Because this is a personal fear of mine. This is some of my favorite music down here. It's just so creepy. I really wish, like, with the PlayStation Plus update that Capcom did trophies for this. I would have loved trophies on Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. Because I know some of the games that got re-released on the PlayStation Plus Premium service did come with trophies. Siphon Filter, I know, has trophies, which I am going to play later. That is one PlayStation 1 game I never finished, was the original Siphon Filter. I played it. I know how to beat like the first 5 levels, but after that, I don't really know. I love the Siphon Filter series. It's so good. It's one of my favorite series. Siphon Filter 2 is definitely the best one, though. I hope they put the whole Siphon Filter series on there. I have beaten Siphon Filter 2. I've beaten Siphon Filter 3. I've beaten Dark Mirror, Logan's Shadow, and what's it called? The Omega Strain, I guess it's called. Fuck, I'll have to come back for those. Anyways, this is the room I was saying I do not like. I don't think we'll exactly find out why right now, but we will find out in a little while. Go this way. I'm gonna go immediately into this room. And this is what we made the V-Jolt for, is this right here. This giant tree root. Or plant root, or whatever it is. Now, what I just did, guys, is optional. You do not have to do the V-Jolt. You can go right into the room where that plant is and actually fight the plant. But I like to do the V-Jolt. It's like an optional side quest, you know? Like, why not, right? We do need to do before we do anything is go back to our item box, because we have something coming up and I want to make sure we're prepared. So what we are going to do here is we're going to switch out weapons. And we're going to get rid of these, because we don't need these. What we are going to grab is the bazooka. Now, if you haven't played this before, I would recommend saving right here, but since I've played this, and I know it's coming up, I'm really not that worried about it. Plus, I have a ton of ammo right now on me. Wrong room. This room. I'm so excited to be playing this on stream, because my PlayStation 3 would have a hard time streaming old PS1 classics on it, so the fact that I'm able to do this is pretty awesome. Ah! Ah! You want to make sure you don't get too close to Plant 42? Why is my ammo missing? there we go. Control room key. Now, if you don't do the V-Jolt and you go right into that boss fight, Barry will actually save you after you do damage to Planet 42 if Barry saved you at the beginning. I like to avoid the Barry saving me thing, because if the Barry saves you happens, it actually changes the way the story could play out to the point to where Barry could actually die later. And I kind of want to save everybody playing through this, so I just fight Planet 42 myself. So you guys are probably being like, yeah, why are you going back down here? Weren't you just over here? I was. So we have to come back again, because there's a whole other side of the room that we didn't explore yet. Which is where we're going now. So, this is the reason why I said this room creeps me out. So that is Neptune. Neptune is a great white shark infected with the T-virus. Don't bother shooting them, because you can't really do... I guess you can damage them, but you can't... I don't think you can kill them with them in the water like that. Do this. This drains all the water, so the sharkies can't get you. That unlocks the door next door. This room is pretty awesome because it basically loads you up. Sharky poos. So Neptune, if you actually get bit by Neptune, he actually does a decent amount of damage. I think it only takes like 2 or 3 hits from Neptune to kill Jill on this. So be careful going through the aqua ring. Yeah, my controller's low. That's alright. So that's pretty much the guardhouse. I think we did it in about, what, 15, 20 minutes?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Random Wesker appears. Okay, so you can destroy that spider sack and all the baby spiders come out, but just leave it alone. Wesker killed it. So you can just leave it. Alright. So, here's what I am recommending. For those of you that have not played Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, please save your game here. Something is about to happen, and it is every Resident Evil player's worst nightmare. Okay? So please, save your game. I'm actually going to do it myself. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this. Actually, I want to combine my shells, because I really have more shells here. So I'll do that. Put them away. Go with the handgun for the puppies. Here we go. I think we're all set. Oh, they're gone. I was getting ready to defend myself. Yeah, I know the beeping's going. I really don't care about it. So this part's all about the backtracking? So, the biggest enemy in the game, I think personally, is coming up. So you're going to flip this. Blech. Snakes always give me shivers, man. They're so gross. Shit. Dude, how does the handgun do more damage to the dogs than the shotgun? That's what I want to know. I wasted so much ammo on those damn dogs. That's extremely frustrating to me. Alright, so after you cross this threshold, be prepared. The most annoying and terrifying enemy of the game. Those are what we call hunters. And they're a pain. And they can kill you super quickly if you're not careful. They actually have a jumping, leaping attack that will, like, kill Jill in one hit. I'll actually remove her head. Yes, absolutely take the Magnum rounds. Alright, so this right here is important for you to get the good ending. Make sure you pick it up. So now everything that's in here, where all the zombie placements were, are now replaced by hunters. So there are hunters everywhere now, and the music changed. And Barry's a nice guy and leaves some bullets in the background for you. So acid rounds are the best form of defense against the hunters, even though I know I haven't been using them. So I'm going to put these away because we need these for later, and I hate the fact that I had to use them on hunters. So we're going to put them away. We're going to take these, we're going to put those away. We're going to take this, put this away. And then we're going to take our handgun and put it away because the handgun does nothing to hunters. Nothing. Like, you can kill them with them, but it takes quite a lot. Oh. Okay, cool. I found more shells. Okay. Is that all I have for explosive rounds? It's just those. I have more acid rounds. More acid rounds. Okay, so I think combine, and combine. There we go. Oh wait, there's more shells on the floor. There we go. So we'll do that, and then that way we can put the explosive rounds and the shells and the first aid spray away. We're going to keep those, because those are going to be our best friend for the next part of the mansion, for the Mansion Revisited section. So we're going to keep going. So we also have another boss fight coming up in a minute, too. Trying to think of the best way to go about this. What? This hunter sucks to deal with. That's why. Because trying to hit him around the corner is terrible. So we haven't been in here yet. But for those of you that want to know, this right here, if you have the lighter with you, gives you a map of the second floor of the mansion. But since we're pretty much almost done with the mansion for the most part, I don't really need it. Use this to unlock this door. And I picked up the green herb because it's a boss fight. So, check the piano. Look who it is, guys. It's the Yawn. He's back. This time he's not poisonous. He just does straight damage. So what I'm going to do at once. And he's dead.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Alright, so you have an option here. What I do is I open this. Oh my god, you can actually read the lettering on it. That's crazy. Okay. In the original, you couldn't see the lettering, but on it, it actually says prison. That's pretty sick. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and wait for a minute, just because I want to get another cutscene.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Alright, so even though we got that passcode, we're going to go back down. Because there's stuff we need down here. I love the music here too, it's so sinister. Hunters! Oh shit, I didn't realize there was another one. So if you guys get hit by a hunter and you're on orange caution, the hunters will one-hit kill you from that. You do not have to be on danger to die by the hunters, unlike everything else in the game. I think the hunters and the final boss are the only things that will actually do that. So the reason why I'm not killing them is because you don't come back to this hallway at all for the rest of the game, so I'm just running by them. Alright, this zombie is still alive. And then this zombie right here is important. He's the only zombie in the game that opens a door, and he is a super zombie. He has more health and stuff than the other zombies, and he is super fast. So run. If If you actually stand there and try to face him right off, you won't get a shot off. He'll actually bite you before you have a chance. That's why I like to run away for a minute and then get my shots off. Careful, there are hunters up here. There's a green herb over here if you want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these because I need the inventory space. We're going to open this because this has more magnum ammo. Trust me, you'll want all the magnum ammo you can get. Ah, shit! That's what you get for trying to rush and not knowing what's around the corner. You frickin' bit. I might actually use that. Just to give myself more inventory space. So in here, you'd hit that light switch, and it would show you where to put the statue. But I know where to put it, so I don't really need the light switch. Make sure you do this, otherwise you're going to have to be backtracking a lot later on. Because this is kind of important for the end of the game. I don't think there are any more hunters in here. Never go wrong with explosive rounds. And this brings us out to a familiar room. Now there's spooters. Trying to think. Where do I have left to go? door, did the snake. So careful running through this hallway, because a hunter jumps out in front of you. Right here. Fuck out of my way. I got the battery, right? Yeah. That's all we really came there for. And we got the book. I don't really remember what else I need the helmet key for. Oh, yeah, I do. I could go do that or I could skip it. Alright. We'll go through with it. Trying to combine all my ammo here. So one thing I don't like about the first Resident Evil is that when you put the ammo in the item box, it doesn't automatically combine. Alright, yeah. I think we're good. So I think... maybe I should have grabbed the cold python? I think we're good with the... I think we're good with the acid rounds. Alright, so like I said, legit, there are hunters everywhere in the mansion now. Just be careful. Actually made things kind of easy coming in that way instead of doing it this way. Like I usually do. There's just one hunter up here? Nope. Maybe there's another one. So this room is nice because it gives you magnum ammo and shotgun ammo. And then what you want to do is you want to come over here, shut off this light. Guys, there's something in the moose head. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the next area sucks because of the hunters. But we're gonna go do it anyways. So this whole part that I'm doing right now is optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm doing it just for the sake of the Let's Play. Got him. What I am going to do is I'm going to come in here. And I am going to save my game because I've killed a lot of hunters without taking that much damage. So I need my shells and I need my magnum ammo. Here we go. So now I can put them both back in. Oh, I almost just loaded the game. That would have sucked. There we go. We are saved. Fuck. Really hate wasting. More hunters in here too. Damn it. Oh, he didn't do that much damage. I'll take it. Is this the 3 things of the magnum ammo? Yep. So this is completely optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm doing it because I want the magnum ammo. Especially for the next part that's coming up. There we go. Now we need to go back to our item box and grab something. We're actually going to grab a couple of things because we are now officially done with the mansion. So we're going to grab Colt Python. Grab the magnum round so we can combine them. Grab the battery. Where the hell is my crank? Crank. Go. We're good to go. I do love the soundtrack in this game. I think the soundtrack in this game is phenomenal. It's so good. It's like it just reeks of isolation and desperateness, and like it really sets the tone for everything that's going on. Like how it just kicks in. So good. And that's why I brought that with me. For that hunter. I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you going back out here? It's because there's a puzzle for those of you who have never played this. Because we now have everything we need to actually do this. So the part of the game that is coming up, I think, is the weakest part of this game. That's just my personal opinion. However, I do think in Resident Evil Remake, I thought they made it way better. I still like this over Resident Evil Remake, personally, because as much as I like the Crimson Heads, it changes the whole dynamic for me. So like the original Resident Evil has always been my jam. It's always been my thing. And don't get me wrong, like the Resident Evil Remake is an amazing video game. Definitely worthy of the praise it gets. But everybody seems to realize that like if it wasn't for the OG Resident Evil, we wouldn't have that gem of a game. Like, everything in the survival horror genre is credited to the game I'm playing right now. So, this is the worst part in the game right here. It's the catacombs. This whole area is just laced with hunters, which is why I brought the Colt Python.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay, so this makes a difference in the ending of the game. So make sure you hit yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you alright? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, you do not want him to go first. Hit no.
Okay,
Let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Because if he does, he will die.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you alright, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico!
Okay, so somebody shot Enrico. Make sure you check his body, because he has something you need. Now we're going to continue our adventure. So be careful, now that Barry's not with you, hunters are everywhere. So what you want to do here is you want to wait for them to jump and then shoot. Here we go. I think that's all three of them, right? Yeah. Oh shit! Good thing I picked that up. I didn't realize there was a hunter that close. Because I killed one of them, I just didn't kill the one that was close to me. And that's why it's always good to have a healing item on you. Alright, so suddenly, this to me also feels out of place here. Suddenly Resident Evil turns into Indiana Jones. For some ungodly reason. Okay, so be careful going up here to get this ammo, because when you do, 2 hunters spawn. I hate their jump. Their jump throws the aiming off. We're gonna need that. Boss fight then. Fuck. Am I poisoned? Yeah, I'm poisoned. Alright. Even though I got poisoned, it's alright, because there's an item box over here with blue herbs. And a first aid spray. Alright, so the poison hasn't done that much damage. Still on fine, which is good. So we're gonna do this. Where is it? Where's my Doom book? There it is. So if you're playing as Chris in this part, you get the flamethrower, which is kind of cool. A broken flamethrower, I should say. More indie nonsense. So there's actually an easier way to get by this boulder. So you want to activate the boulder. Come in here. Now you want to get the Doom book. We're going to head back to our item box because I don't have enough inventory space. Thought I had enough, but I don't. with the Colt Python for now. Can't go up there yet. We gotta finish what's in here first. So this is a rather easy puzzle. It's a lot less annoying than the one in Resident Evil Remake. Go. Gives you a key for the next area that we're going to. What we're going to do is we're going to check these. And then we can go up that elevator. I think there's health up here too. Like healing items? I think so. I think they're around the fountain. Even though there's dogs howling, you don't have to worry, there's no enemies up here. Alright, so there we go. Now we can go get the other health item. I was going to break this up into 2 parts, but since we're almost done with the game, I might just finish it here. Because the laboratory is pretty quick. Here come... Well, I'll get into it once we get there. But, here come some of the most infamous enemies in Resident Evil. I think we can get rid of the cranks. I need the Mo disc. That, get rid of that. There we go. I think we're all set. Come on, buddy. Damn. Some of the most infamous enemies in the game. Negative zombies. The reason why they're infamous is because they infinitely respawn. So try not to waste ammo on them if you don't have it. But I don't mind wasting a couple of Colt Python bullets on them to get around them. Hi, buddy. So this is the laboratory safe room right here. This is a good room to know. I don't really need anything in it right now. Sometimes those zombies that are in this hallway do respawn. Sometimes, not all the time. Alright, so... Ooh. I never knew there was a red herb in here. That's good to know. Alright, so be careful with this, because if you step on that thing in the middle, it will release a poisonous gas, and you will take damage, and you will possibly die. So you want to make sure you're careful when doing this puzzle. Like that, I almost just ran onto it. There we go. That puzzle's really annoying, especially with the way tank controls are. You don't really have to kill these guys. I am just for fun of it. That's what I was worried about. I'm just gonna go the way that I feel safest with. Oh! Son of a bitch threw up on me. Little bastard. So there's a whole thing for this, but I know what the password is, so I'm just gonna do it. really forget this password? Wow, I forgot this password. Yeah, wow. Hold on. I actually forgot this. What is it? Damn. What is it? What is it? I remember. It's Mole. Cell is the one for Resident Evil Remake. Alright, so in here, there's a shit ton of zombies, so be prepared. I'm missing modiscs? Oh wait, there's a modisc in the computer room that I forgot to grab. Damn, it really has been quite a few years since I've played this. Trying to remember where the hell everything is. Yep. There it is. You know, I was forgetting it somewhere. I hate the Chimera. They're such a pain in the ass. Do I activate that? Alright, good. Like, it's so hard to lock onto them. They're such an awkward enemy. We got all 3 passcodes from all 3 MO discs, which is what we needed. He almost got me, that would have sucked. So we'll pretty much be rocking the Colt Python for the rest of the game, because all of the higher level enemies are here, and we have a boss fight coming up. So what we are going to do is we're going to go in here, save our game. And the reason why I'm using save states instead of the original saving system is because I want to make sure our save games don't get corrupted, because I'm not sure how the in-game saving works. Like, I know I've in-game saved a couple of times, but I've been reading that there's been some problems with it, so I'd rather just do it this way.
Jill, you're
You're
here
here
too.
too.
Yes,
Yes,
you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
The voice acting in this game is terrible. But that's what makes it so good. The campiness of this game is fantastic.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant. Oh!
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill!
Yes, what?
Do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then. Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature. Damn you!
Can't control what it does.
So this is our boss fight with the tyrant. And it's down for the count already.
Barry? You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
So that was the boss fight with the tyrant. She did say it was underdeveloped.
What happened to Wesker?
Wesker must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
Go, Barry! Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Because shit's about to hit the fan. So we're gonna save. Shit. I forgot to grab something. We can go back in. Because we need it. We are definitely going to need it. So I'm going to grab the screen herb. And this. We'll grab some other health. I want to make sure I don't have any other green reds. Take that. Take that. So I just want to make sure you have enough health for this part. This part's kind of a pain. So the Chimera out here now. So glad he missed. So those 3 passcodes we got, we are now going to use them to save someone.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we are officially all finished up. Now we can head for the exit. If the door will open. I love how Chris just runs ahead when we just took the time to save him. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna run forward. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna stay with you, Joe. Possibly take the chance of dying. There's zombos up here now. 36 bullets to last us the rest of the game, which is fine. So if Barry dies and you lose Barry, this is where it happens. He's usually over here in this corner, crying and dying, and then he'll hand you a picture of Moira, who's his daughter from Resident Evil Revelations 2. But that didn't happen, so everybody's alive.
Hurry!
Alright, so we can keep going.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding!
Listen to the voice acting in this.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Voice acting is terrible. It's so bad, but it's so good at the same time. I think this is such a badass scene. Jill just standing in the elevator with the timer over. Alright, so this is why we brought all the health with us, is for this one part right here. So check this box. Signal flare. Doesn't matter where you go with it, I'm just going to use it right here. I love how we already wasted a whole minute. Guess who's back? Back again. Tyrant's back. Tell a friend. Ow. Oh god, I'm almost dead. So if you damage him faster, the faster he'll drop the rocket launcher. Grab it! Okay, so you can miss this rocket launcher shot, so just make sure the Tyrant isn't running after you. The Tyrant's mouth is moving, you see that? It's so weird. ladies and gentlemen, that is Jill's scenario for Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PlayStation 1. Guys, I'm super happy I was able to play this. The fact that this was being released on PlayStation Plus Premium in North America as a surprise was awesome. And it wasn't the crappy, OST on the DualShock version. It was the original Director's Cut. So it had the good music, the good camera angles. It felt just like the original. And it played awesomely. Like, the fact that this game plays at 60 frames a second on the PS5 on my 70-inch television at 60 hertz is just incredible. Like, the detail and the character models on the pre-rendered backgrounds looked so good. It looked fantastic. Like, this whole game just felt so good to play again. And even though I forgot a couple of things, and it took me a little longer than usual to beat it, because it's been about 5 years since I've played the original, it was so awesome to play it again. And I'm so excited that PlayStation is finally giving into their backwards compatibility catalog. And I think the fact that I was able to play this was fantastic. I'm so happy that they included this. Resident Evil is my favorite video game series, next to probably Final Fantasy. So the fact that I'm able to play this, look at the GOAT, Shinji Mikami. This whole game is it's fantastic. It birthed a whole subgenre of the horror games, and Shinji Mikami is fantastic for coming up with this. I finished it in just under 3 hours with 2 saves, which isn't terrible. Oh, and I got the infinite rocket launcher. What? Alright, cool. So I get the infinite rocket launcher if you beat it under 3 hours with under 3 saves. I get to get the infinite rocket launcher. So yeah, guys, that was Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. I'm thinking about doing Chris's scenario. I'm not familiar with Chris's scenario. I've beaten it maybe once or twice over the years. So I'm like, if I play Chris's scenario, I'm gonna be completely lost. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I am thinking about doing it. Like I said, there is a difference between Jill and Chris. Chris can take more damage than Jill, which is nice. But I definitely think I'll be starting that soon. And then me and Curtis are going to be starting our Let's Play. We decided not to do Uncharted. We are actually going to do Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. We're going to be doing that. Also, Curtis's new video just went up on his channel, For the Love of It. I went down my first couple of ramps in that video on my skateboard for the first time. I was actually pretty hyped. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave it's called For the Love of It. Also, me and him, about 3 weeks ago, finished up our Last of Us 2 Let's Play on my channel. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. If you guys can, like, rate, subscribe, do whatever you can. It really helps out the channel. And I thank you all for watching. Guys, this is Resident Evil Director's Cut, and I look forward to seeing you all later. Guys, enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.